calling you a radical. This is a historic, important video. The marine biologist in the high desert of Utah. You know, I spent so much of my life on Monterey Bay. So, yay, 75 to 100 orcas in Monterey Bay. Oh, then this moron says, I haven't seen this in 7 or 8, 9, 10. No, because he's never seen it. He's a fucking liar. It's never happened. This is so fucking out of whack. The ecosystem, it's the ecology, stupid. The ecosystem in the Pacific Ocean is so fucking out of whack. Post-Fukushima. And the denial is over. Everybody at the Monterey Aquarium, everybody at every single fucking marine biologist department, NOAA, the EPA should get down on their fucking knees and beg fucking God for fucking forgiveness. They should resign. Oh, they already have. Steve quit. Me and him used to argue in the Monterey Bay, and he says, Kevin, I should have listened to you. You were right the whole time. I'm the first one that started reporting this catastrophe. I'm the first one that reported there were fucking orcas in the fucking bay eating gray babies. I'm the first one that reported grays were giving birth in Monterey Bay, couldn't make it to fucking Mexico. I'm the first one that reported the fucking historic, incredible wipeout of the fucking tide pools. Who's the fucking marine biologist? This is fucking devastating to the ecology of Monterey Bay. Do you know what kind of damage 100 orcas could do? And these are not the coastal orcas. They've shown up too, fucking starving to death in the mouth of the Columbia fucking River. The southern pod, fucking starving to death. You don't think, So these predators, top predators, have moved in from way out in the Pacific Ocean. They don't come here. They're starving to death. They're desperate. The devastation that will be ravished on fucking Monterey Bay, which is going on right now, right down to the last fucking otter. Right down to the last seal, and the seals have collapsed dramatically post-fucking Fukushima. You know, the greatest footage ever shot in the history by the most California hares, Kevin Blatt shot it at PB Point. The best fucking starfish footage shot in the last 10 years, my grandsons shot it, and Kevin Blatt shot it right there. I know that bay like no other. Coastal. You know, I know that fucking Doc Ricketts tide pool better than probably Doc Ricketts. And I'm not a poacher. I don't fucking sail. Fucking Julia, I'm a big fan of hers in fucking Pacific Grove. Butterflies coming back. No, they're not. No, they're not. Butterflies are down over 90%. You're going to compare and contrast last year's count because fucking they didn't count. Liars, fucking figures don't lie, liars figure. Yay, big bounce, we have 2,000. What 2,000? What are you talking about? Oh, we got 22,000. 22,000? You should have hundreds of thousands, if not millions. Oh my God. I will quote the fucking ranger in the fucking Forest of the Giants. The fucking sequoias, 5,000-year-old trees burning down. Who've weathered fucking hundreds and hundreds of fires, if not thousands. These fires are different. Hottest fires in human history, and the trees prove it. These trees are 5,000 years old. Tide pools collapsed on cue in 2011. Fucking, what do orcas eat? Now, say with me, kiddies. What did the big fucking fish say to the little fish? What did the fucking teeniest, tiniest Upper California purple urchins who are wiped out? The Upper California purple urchins are wiped out. The before and after fucking egghead pictures you see, David, those are my pictures. You know, everybody fucking plagiarizes me and uses all my work. The fucking, probably the greatest marine biologist in fucking American history. Maybe a world history. Remember they used to fucking laugh at Doc Ricketts. They don't laugh anymore. Why was Doc Ricketts there? I can get into that, but it's not appropriate because fucking YouTube's all fucking, oh God. This says publish. It's supposed to be fucking First Amendment. Video fucking content, digital content, mirrors published content ruled by the United States Supreme Court. That a YouTube video is a book published, ruled by the United... Well, we know what fucking literature copyright, but according to Google, no. Don't tell the fuck. Any of them think it'd be so difficult to simply tell the fucking truth. To tell the truth is to go to fucking jail. To fucking lie, thieve, and fucking rip off is to be an oligarch god. Yay, I'm a billionaire. Who would want to be a billionaire? Who would want to be these sicko fucking freaks? So disconnected, so abstract. I will quote my doctor, Rob. 10 years ago right now, I was fucking under the chemo. The new truth serum. Chemo. Well, it's not even truth serum because they go to their grave with it. Ask Paul Allen. He had the same disease. 60 billion didn't save him. It's unbelievable. Everybody's going to fucking stand down. This is a catastrophe. And you're not part of the ecology? It's science. The greatest fucking probably scientist in fucking one of them in human history. Kevin Semmelweis Blanche. Kevin Tesla Blanche. Fucking I live in abject poverty. I don't even have a fucking car. I told the guy, well, all I ever wanted was a fucking new car. That's all I ever asked for. And I can't even do all the dirty work for these fuckers. Who's the biologist? The fucking Monterey Aquarium charges the kids $50 to come in when you can walk right outside right next to it and see the real aquarium? I'm so disgusted. It's unbelievable. I've done all the dirty work while these guys collect all their data. My good dear friend who lives on the point there at PG Point, her and her husband go out there in the rowboat, the great old fucking UCLA biologist. She's so heartbreaking. She's fucking 90-something years old. My son and daughter are both marine biologist chairs. Her husband is the ex-marine biologist chair at fucking Stanford. We're on non-speaking terms of Fukushima, Kevin. They don't care. I said, yeah, they're in a club hobnobbing, making their huge fucking money traveling around. That money's a death sentence, by the way. Because all it's going to do is you're going to get fat, lazy, and fucking unhealthy. Your conscious soul is gone. Comfortability is not the zenith of fucking life. Comfortability is a death sentence. The fight is the life. If I have not proved that, what a fucking compelling story. Kevin Blanche, Fukushima's going to give you cancer. I get cancer. Walk the entire coast of California. Yeah, I can rattle off every tide pool. I know the coast of California like no other because I've walked it multiple times. Walking from PB to PG. Literally. That's a long walk. Orange County, fucking San Diego County, TikTok, fucking San Onofre County. Kick the fucking wall down on fucking San Onofre. Kick the domino over. That's the greatest accomplishment in grassroots fucking activist history. Now they're grandstanding, save Diablo, save Diablo. Why? Diablo takes more energy to keep open than they fucking produce. Spent fuel pools. Talk about the elephant in the fucking Central Coast fucking room, in the Monterey fucking Bay fucking room. Talk about the pot of fucking orcas in the fucking room in Monterey Bay, Diablo Canyon. This is a catastrophe. These 100 orcas are going to ravish Monterey Bay. I remember when the big thing was save the cute, pretty fucking otters. They're vicious creatures, man. Everybody loves the otters. Who doesn't? They're beautiful. My favorite are the seals. Kevin, save me. Ask anybody who's been with me. I can talk to the seals. Literally, I can talk to them. I talk to him all the time. I remember being in Avila right there on the fucking pier, and the famous photographer drove all the way up to be Blue Hearts on Valentine's Day, and there was a whole family out there. This is 2013 Avalon, and I'm on the pier, and I'm like, watch this. Here they come. Whole family. Right up under the pier. Mom, dad, brothers, sisters, cousins, aunt, uncles, grandpa, grandma. They're family animals, and they're right up there, and their heads are right up having a full-blown out conversation with me. He's like, God, I've never seen anything like it. What did they say, Kev? I said, they said, save me, save me, save me. What did this Upper California purple urchin, this fucking teeniest starfish in the tide pools fucking say to the biggest fucking humpback fucking whale? 60,000 pound fucking humpback whale. Fukushima killed my food. The starfish says to the humpback. The humpback replies, we too. They're plankton feeders. They're plankton feeders. Only orcas are fucking meat eaters. And they're starving. They eat Chinook salmon. Anchovies and sardines collapse. Big fish eat little fish. Humpbacks and fucking grays which are the hallowed sacred, the most sacred hallowed creatures of them all. First came the god of salmon, the Chinook. Well, how will I live? Well, I will give you the mighty Pacific. They didn't call it the Pacific. Pacific means calm. She's not so calm. I said for years and years, stood on the fucking banks there, fucking Nine, she's going to fight back. You are no match for fucking She-Bat's last. Fucking the Pacific goes, she's going to come for you. She's going to come for the people. Where the fuck do you think COVID came from? It came from the sea, from a fishy in the sea. And there's no doubt. It's unarguable. Fuck, you're still covering up the Spanish flu. Came from the biological weapons in fucking World War I in the trenches of France. This is a catastrophe. You know, and here I am on my own after all these fucking years. Here I go again on my own. Travis, she's dead. I grew up 3 doors down from her. Dancing on the fucking hood of her Jaguar. She died of cesium heart. Where'd she live? Santa Susana, don't you cry for me. Everybody dies young in L.A. Everybody. Santa Susana. Let's build more. Her name is Julie, by the way. She changed her name. That hair, that means lion mane. And she had all that hair. Oh, my God. You're disconnected. You're not fucking even thinking about the longevity of your own life. You should fucking live a long, full, comfortable life. Well, not comfortable. A long, full, productive life. Strike that. Not comfortable. Uncomfortable. You should go from fucking young to your old wisdom beard as an old fucking man. And fucking pass the wisdom on to your children, your grandchildren, which I do. You know, I don't want to be, I'm not going to be. Grandma. We learned in fucking school today, our teacher taught us, that in 2011, the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history happened, full blown out nuclear meltdowns. And everybody covered it up and went along. A guy named Kevin Blanche fought him fucking tooth and nail, walked the whole coast of California, fucking trying to save the animals, the fucking sea, the ecology. And we learned today that everybody, the marine biologists, NOAA, the government, politicians, media, YouTube vloggers, everybody went along with this cover-up. And they actually tried to, he was full of cancer and he almost died. They attacked him, fucking went after him like we learned about Semmelweis and germ theory and how they attacked him and beat him to death. He was right the whole time. Grandma, this is the greatest eagle. And it just devastated our world. It devastated from the tiniest sea anemone, phytoplankton to people. Oh, that's horrible. Honey, Grandma, weren't you a 7th grade science teacher? Weren't you a high school science teacher? Weren't you a college professor? Didn't you work at the Monterey Aquarium? Didn't you work for NOAA? Didn't you work for the EPA? Weren't you a politician? Weren't you a United States senator? Weren't you a United States congresswoman? Weren't you a news desk anchor? Weren't you a news desk producer in Monterey Bay on Channel 12? Weren't you a news producer at Channel 7 in San Diego as they flew the flag upside down on the USS Reagan case? Weren't you a lawyer? Weren't you just a concerned human? What are you going to say? I will quote my grandson's teacher. I ran into her at the store the other day. She says, "You're his grandfather, right?" She says, "Let me tell you a story." She says, "I want to say, unbelievable what those grandchildren of yours are. They are freaking incredible gems." He got up in class and we had to talk about a person that you respected, and you honor, people were doing football players. They were doing Tom Brady and Rodgers and Jeff Bezos. He got up and says, "My grandpa, he's a marine biologist, a real one." And he gave this incredible dissertation on the Pacific Ocean. She says, I get to go with him. He taught us how to freaking look at tide pools. He taught us how to respect the ecology. She says, "I never heard anything like it." And he was born the same month as Fukushima. She says, "It brought tears to my eyes. I couldn't believe it." I says, "Yeah, and I live in abject poverty." It's an incredible fucking heartbreaking story. 10 years ago today, I was fucking slipping in and out. Hardcore fucking in the old SC bone marrow transplant. What a journey. We're mammals. I got news for you. We are so almost exactly like those seals. And these orcas will devastate what's left of Monterey Bay. Monterey Bay came out a few years ago and says we have all kinds of new species that are showing up in the bay via Fukushima. We have a new radioisotope that showed up in Monterey Bay. We don't even know what the fuck it is. And they identify from Fukushima, which Kevin Blanch called the Fuktonium. The new Doc Ricketts never went to college. Doc Ricketts never spent one fucking day in college. They hate him. Julia called him the poacher. He's considered the greatest marine biologist in California history. Well, I don't consider him the greatest. I consider him maybe second. You know, he had John Steinbeck. Dark Watchers on the fucking... I have to be my own John Steinbeck. I have to be Doc Ricketts. I have to be Flora, the madam. You know, she's from... Ooh, what's that smell? It's a dead well in Carmel. It means so much of my life. It's amazing I'm on my own. Here I go again. She died of freaking heart disease, strontium heart. Fuck. She was in critical condition. I mean, attacked her heart. Wow. I grew up with her. I can't believe the whole world is standing down to the nuclear energy, Bill Gates, fucking Warren Buffett, fucking imperialist, Bezos freaks. But they are. Not me. I will fight to the fucking death. What are they saying, Joe says? They're saying, save me, save me. I'm trying. Try harder. Yes, sir. That's the elder, the oldest seal in the sea. Oh, they always come and visit me. I fight for them. The fight is the life. I was given 2 months to live, as you know, a death sentence, an unsurvivable disease. I fight for her, the mighty blue lady, the Pacific Ocean, the ecology. She fights for me, we, from the sea. Until you understand that, until you understand it, that's the only way you will ever survive cancer. It's the only way your soul will take its proper place in the realm of time and history. It's the only way. All your fucking money can another minute buy. And everybody that stood by you are going to be sucked into a black hole called hell for time and all eternity. Our souls go on. Our paths go on. We fight for the ocean. We fight for the ecology. 100 fucking orcas in Monterey Bay will devastate that fucking ecology. There won't be a fucking seal left. There won't be an otter left. Well, they're almost gone anyway. I've documented it all acutely. In science, coincidence does not get it. The Great Coincidence Decade. My work proves it. Kevin Blanch, March 2011. This is full-blown out meltdowns, full-blown out meltdowns. They're going to lie. They're going to lie. This is going to devastate the ecology. Starfish will go first. The steelhead salmon will be our marker. We don't catch dead tadpoles, Kevin Blanch does. Everybody laughed at me about the tadpoles. Oh, they're healthy. Ha, ha, ha. Everybody laughed at me about the salmon. Circuit returns. Ha, ha, ha. Then they started to collapse. The steelhead will go first because they go to sea 1 to 2 years. And we count every salmon. Fucking cancer rates will go skyrocket. We'll get a heat bubble over the Western United States. Great Salt Lake will go dry. Great Salt Lake at perfect levels in 2011, 2012. My work, again, proves it. All my work all over is incredible. It's historic. And I get nothing, nowhere. I get kettled. I get squashed. I get attacked. It will cause fires like you've never seen. It will get into the pines. The pines will die. It will get into their needles. Fucking first, everybody's arguing, this ain't beetles, it's radiation in the needles. For Fukushima, too much. That's how they stay green, kiddies. I'm the first guy in the world that started reporting the tree devastation in California, in the Western United States. They're getting too much radiation, and too much they die. Not enough they die, just like my cancer treatment. I am a tree. I am a seal. I am a starfish. I am a fucking apocarpus. I am a piece of photoplankton. I am a fucking whale. I am a Chinook salmon. I I am part of the ecology. I am we. I am we. You selfish fuckers are I, me. And all your money can't another minute buy. I've never seen such a selfish, bunch of arrogant, ignorant fucks in my life what this country's turned into. I never would have believed such disrespect for the mother of all fucking life. The mighty blue fucking lady. The mother. They fucking gang rape her. The nuclear, she's fucking gang rape and everybody stands by and cheers. We want more. We want more. We want... Not me. Not me. What a lonely, incredible fucking fight. I'm devastated. I'm heartbroken. Maybe I get 129 fucking views. Run away from me. Fucking go fucking hide in your fucking fake fairy tale fucking dogma burger fucking dogma, Snuggie. Watch Foxconn News and reinforce your fucking political dogma. I don't give a fuck about the fucking political scene anymore. It's a fucking mess. It's gone. There's no hope. You have me. We. Kevin Blanche from the sea. The last fucking true defender of the ecology. I fight for her. She fights for we. That's it. She says, wow. What a freaking dissertation that boy gave. Oh my God. I've never seen a child with such respect for his grandfather. Yeah. Yeah. I'm heartbroken over all this. Chinook salmon start to collapse on cue in 2016. They go to sea for 5 years. It is the smoking gun of Fukushima. Proof means nothing. Nothing. Stay tuned.